Which planets outside Earth could be habitable? The search for habitable planets has been one of the most exciting areas of scientific research in the last few decades. It is driven by the hope of finding places where humans could survive and perhaps thrive outside Earth. For a planet or moon to support human life, it must meet certain criteria, including having liquid water, a suitable temperature range, an atmosphere that can sustain breathable air, a stable source of energy, gravity that isn't too extreme, and protection from harmful radiation. Through advances in space exploration and technology, scientists have been able to narrow down a list of possible candidates, both within our solar system and in the vast expanse of the universe beyond. Currently, the most promising planets and moons are those that are either known to have liquid water or possess other necessary conditions to potentially support life. Here are some of the most intriguing and scientifically backed candidates for habitability. 1. Mars, Solar System, the most realistic option. Mars, often referred to as the Red Planet, is by far the most discussed and realistic option for future human colonization. It is relatively close to Earth, making it the easiest candidate for exploration and potential settlement. Why Mars is a good candidate? Water availability. Mars has vast ice deposits beneath its surface, especially at its polar caps. There are signs of seasonal briny water flows, indicating the potential for liquid water under certain conditions. Water ice in the form of frost is abundant, particularly during the colder months. Atmosphere and protection. Although Mars's atmosphere is thin, it contains carbon dioxide, which could potentially be used in the future to create a greenhouse effect for warming the planet. The planet's lack of atmosphere means that humans would need to create their own habitats with artificial pressure. Gravity. Mars's gravity is about 38% that of Earth's, which would allow for the potential adaptation of human bodies, although it may require long-term physiological changes. Its gravity is higher than that of the Moon, making it a more favorable choice than Earth's satellite. Challenges of living on Mars. Thin atmosphere. The atmosphere is about 95% carbon dioxide, with almost no oxygen, meaning humans would need to carry their own oxygen supply or create it. High radiation exposure. Mars lacks a protective magnetic field, leaving its surface exposed to harmful cosmic and solar radiation. Future settlers may need to live in underground habitats or use advanced shielding techniques to protect themselves. Cold climate. Mars's average temperature is 63 degrees, the only 1 degrees, making it extremely cold for humans to survive on the surface without proper heating and insulation. Even at the equator, temperatures only reach up to 0 degrees C, 32 degrees Av during the day. Although Mars is far from perfect for human habitation, it remains the most viable candidate for colonization, with initial settlements likely to involve underground or domed habitats. In 2. Europa, moon of Jupiter, a subsurface ocean world. Europa, one of Jupiter's largest moons, is considered one of the most promising candidates for hosting life beyond Earth. Beneath its icy surface, scientists believe there is a vast subsurface ocean that could harbor life. Why Europa could be habitable. Subsurface ocean. Europa is believed to have a global ocean of liquid water beneath its thick ice shell, possibly heated by tidal forces from Jupiter's gravity. This ocean could provide the necessary ingredients for life, especially around hydrothermal vents that may exist on the ocean floor. Radiation shielding. Europa's thick icy shell acts as a natural shield from the intense radiation that Jupiter emits, potentially creating a safe haven for life to exist below. Chemical potential. There are traces of oxygen and organic molecules on Europa's surface, which increases the likelihood that the moon could support microbial life. Challenges of living on Europa. Thick ice shell. The ice layer on Europa is many kilometers thick, and accessing the ocean below would require highly advanced drilling technology. NASA is currently exploring methods to deploy autonomous underwater drones to explore beneath the ice. Jupiter's intense radiation. Europa is exposed to the powerful radiation belt of Jupiter, making its surface incredibly hostile to humans. For survival, humans would need to establish bases below the surface or in lead-shielded habitats, Europa is one of the most likely places to find extraterrestrial microbial life, but the challenges for human settlement are immense, making it an unlikely candidate for colonization in the near future. 3. Titan, moon of Saturn. An atmosphere-rich alternative. Titan, Saturn's largest moon, is another interesting candidate due to its thick atmosphere and the presence of lakes and rivers of liquid methane. Although it is extremely cold, its atmosphere offers protection from space radiation and micrometeorites. Why Titan could be a future home. Dense atmosphere for protection. Titan's atmosphere is thicker than Earth's and consists primarily of nitrogen, offering protection from harmful radiation and space debris. The atmosphere also serves as a shield against extreme temperature fluctuations, offering a more stable environment than many other moons or planets. Energy and resources. Available. Titan has liquid methane on its surface, which could serve as both a resource and a potential fuel source for human colonies. Hydrocarbons on the moon's surface could also be used for various chemical processes. Challenges of living on Titan. Extreme cold. The surface temperature of Titan is an unimaginable 179 degrees, 290 degrees, making it impossible for water to remain in a liquid state. Water exists only in the form of rock-hard ice, making it difficult to access for human use. Titan could be a potential long-term candidate for settlement, but the extremely low temperatures and lack of liquid water would require significant technological advancements to make it habitable. 4. Proxima Centauri b, the closest exoplanet to Earth. Proxima Centauri b is an exoplanet that orbits within the habitable zone of its star, making it one of the most Earth-like planets discovered to date. It is located just over 4 light-years away from Earth, making it the closest potentially habitable exoplanet to our solar system. Why it might be habitable. Located in the habitable zone, Proxima Centauri b orbits its star at a distance where liquid water could exist on its surface, similar to Earth's location in our solar system. Scientists believe it is a terrestrial planet with a solid surface, which increases the potential for life. Size and composition. Proxima Centauri b has a mass roughly 1.2 times that of Earth, and its surface could potentially support life as we know it. Challenges of colonizing. Proxima Centauri b. Distance. The planet is located 4.24 light-years away, making it extremely difficult to reach with current technology. It would take thousands of years to reach Proxima Centauri b using conventional space travel methods. High radiation from its star. Proxima Centauri is an active red dwarf star that emits powerful solar flares, which could strip away the planet's atmosphere, making it difficult for life to thrive. The planet's surface might not be suitable for human habitation due to radiation exposure. Although Proxima Centauri b holds immense potential for habitability, its extreme distance and high radiation levels make it a long-term target for future exploration, but it is currently beyond our technological capabilities. Final conclusion. Mars remains the most realistic candidate for human colonization in the near future due to its proximity, water availability, and the possibility of sustaining human life with the right technologies. Europa and Enceladus, another moon of Saturn, are excellent candidates for hosting microbial alien life, but human settlement would be extremely challenging. Titan presents a fascinating alternative with its thick atmosphere and hydrocarbon resources, though its extreme cold makes it a difficult environment for human life. Proxima Centauri b offers intriguing possibilities, but is far beyond our reach due to its distance and hostile radiation environment. In conclusion, while the search for habitable planets is still ongoing, Mars remains humanity's best bet for expanding beyond Earth in the foreseeable future. Whether through colonization or the discovery of life elsewhere, our quest to find a new home in the cosmos is just beginning.